Hey guys, it's Megan here, and today I am very excited because I just purchased the Sims 4 Dino expansion pack, and um, I am building right now a house for the couple that is going to be running the restaurant, or at least the wife is going to be running the restaurant because that's just how I want it to be. And so I'm just building a really nice family home for them right now, and then later on today I will be doing a restaurant build. I haven't really quite figured out what exactly I'm going to, um, design it as or whatnot, or what the theme is going to be, but I'll figure that out as I go. So I am just doing a large family home, and it kind of looks like a bit of an odd shape, but that's alright. So I wanted to include the indoor pool because I really like that, and I did it on a different build before. I think it's just really cool. So the pool kind of goes inside the house and outside, and I just have a pretty basic shape, and then um, I'm trying to match all the windows, and I have a pop of color of red for the doors and some of the windows. I think it's just the doors actually, but really like it. So here's the kitchen, and it's a pretty basic kitchen. I just kind of went for a really pretty like blue colored counters and theme, and I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to put all the appliances, and it's pretty simple. It's not really elaborate or too crazy with extra stuff, but yeah. And here I just put in the counter and the two little chairs so that they have a place to sit. And I just realized I did not put an actual dining room in this build. Um, that's something I probably could, but a lot of times Sims eat at different times, and so I think just having the two little bar stools for now is good because there's only two of them. It is going to be a family home eventually, but right now it's just two people, so it's not that big of a deal. Next, I go into the living room, and I just put in some plants, and the color is pretty neutral. And I really like that hardwood floor. It's gorgeous. So it's mostly throughout some of the main rooms, just to brighten things up. So after I do the downstairs, I start to go towards the upstairs, and this is going to be two bedrooms. One is a kids' teenage room, and then the other is a guest bedroom. And I put a little bathroom in the middle. It is kind of a weird place to have a bathroom, but I think it looks okay. And I make sure that there's doors on both sides of the room so that they can go in and out, and they can get out to that little front porch area. So here I'm just messing around with the kids' room, and I just make it pretty neutral. It's not really too crazy. I didn't want to go, too far with the themes and everything. I just try to keep everything really natural looking and homey, so that the whole house kind of flows together and it's not too crazy. So yeah, I'd have a bed, dresser, a desk for the teenager or kid, and I just add some little accessories, and the room's pretty simple. After that, I pretty much go over to the other bedroom, and this is a guest bedroom. So here I'm just trying to make sure that my Sims can actually move around. I do that a little bit in some of the rooms and stuff, just to make sure that they can move around everything and still use every object, because I do use the cheats, so that can sometimes make things a little difficult. And here it's just a nice little sitting area, and there's a little pop of red in the bedroom as well. The bedspread has a bit of red on it, so I just kind of wanted to match that. And then I just put in lots of windows, so it's really bright, and all the windows pretty much match. They all have brown wood on them, and it's pretty simple. And I just kind of stick with the same color scheme throughout the whole place. Next, I put a little extra seating area just as a nice little relax place upstairs, and I'm just messing with the foyer right now, and putting in some plants and lighting because the Sims need to see. And here I'm just putting the lights in the pool. I actually did make them equal this time compared to my last pool I did. I was just like haphazardly throwing them in, so I did try to make everything equal. And here I'm just doing the downstairs of the other side of the house, and I'm extending the pool as much as possible. I had the deck around because I really like the wraparound porch. I think it looks really, really pretty. It's just really nice. I hope that one day when I get a house it has a wraparound porch, or at least a really nice large front porch. So the top area of this, I am making an office, and my male sim is going to be a businessman, so I try to make it kind of for him and just made it really professional and dark woodsy looking. And then next I did an art room because I usually have my Sims do art just because I think it's really nice. So they have a little easel, there's a bonsai tree for them to trim, and just a chessboard so that they can, you know, work on their logic skills. And then I just put benches outside. There's a bunch of benches around the whole porch and property, just so there's lots of seating places for the Sims, and also if there's any guests that come over. So next I do the downstairs, and this is the master bedroom and bathroom. So I try to make the bathroom a little larger than the last one, and of course I have the jacuzzi tub eventually in it because you know me, I love my jacuzzi tub. So I pretty much just keep it very simple, and the theme's blue, at least in here, and I think it looks really, really pretty with the stone floor and the walls. And I make everything as bright as possible. And then here's master bedroom. Once again, it's just neutral tones. It's what I tend to stick towards, and I really wanted this place to look really homey and cozy in every room. I didn't want it to be too out there with like bright colors, and I know it kind of looks modern, but I wanted it to be slightly more homey, so that's what I was going for. And here I'm just doing the roofing, and I put some like chimney things, even though there's no actual fireplaces. And because I wanted to add a bit more pop of color just to the outside, I decided to put the red plants all around on the windows, and I think it just looks really, really pretty. I just really like the pop of red with the front door, and so I thought it kind of stuck out a little too much by itself, so I think bringing in the red flowers really helped it all blend in well together. And then next I just work on the yard, and I felt that the lot was kind of empty and bare around the edges, so I decided to do a trim of bushes, and there's yellow flower bushes, and then there's these like pinky red flower bushes in between, and I pretty much just go all the way around, and I think it just makes it look more closed off, and I just knew I needed something to make it more complete looking. So then I do a little garden area. My female sim is a chef, so I usually like to have her with the garden skill because that just really helps, and then she can just, get all sorts of plants and stuff. So this is pretty much it. I'm just adding some lights in, and yeah. Thanks, guys.